welcome to ThomTech tutorial. In today's session, we are going to see what is DataBricks and how we can use Azure DataBricks in different work streams like data engineering, data science, and machine learning. Okay, so these are two of the definitions that I have refined and I have laid in the PPT through which we can find and understand what is Azure DataBricks. So basically, it's a cloud and AI platform built on top of Apache Spark, enabling data engineering, data science, machine learning, data analysis in a centralized location or a unified environment. It provides it provides optimized Spark engines, collaborative notebooks, and integrated cloud storage for big data workloads to manage big data workloads efficiently. Then we have Azure DataBricks. So Azure DataBricks is a unified open analytics and data lake platform that allows a user to build, deploy, share, and maintain enterprise grade data and AI assets. Okay, so net you can say Databricks allow us to use any type of workloads, any types of challenge in a unified environment and ensure that we create a robust, scalable, and unified data analytics and AI solution. Okay, it brings together the capability of data lake and warehouse rather than creating two different features that has the same set of data. So we will have one lake house and all the workloads and the users who wants to consume this data will be pulled from one single source of truth. So that's the whole point of this. Let's go to the next slide and see what we have benefits. So this is the overall issues or like requirements that usually company gets for any sort of solutions that they're looking for, that is business intelligence, data warehousing, AI science, ETL, real-time analytics, orchestration. So now we have the support of um, lakehouse platform, we have a delta lake concept, we have unity catalog, we have data intelligence engine. So all these additional features will make this quite easy to handle. So let's go to the first one. It is data lakehouse. So data lakehouse, what is data lakehouse? So basically it brings together the capability of data lake and warehouse, allowing the users and organization to store the data in structured, semi-structured, and unstructured format in one single location rather than creating multiple copies of same data and put it in different locations like data lake and warehouse. So that's what like lakehouse provides. Then we have unity catalog. So unity catalog is a governance tool which allows organizations to manage their data and AI assets by ensuring security, governance, lineage, and auditing, and also gives the ability to manage workspace permissioning. So it's quite useful functionality that is added to Databricks to allow a unified governance, unified security, data lineage, data discovery. So everything can be managed using Unity Catalog. And then we have next one is Delta Lake. So Delta Lake is a open source storage layer that allows users to build, manage data lakes efficiently. It promotes or it facilitates data processing, data storage, data analysis in an efficient and optimized manner, supporting different features like asset transactions and data versioning, time travel, auditing, logging, schema enforcement. Okay, so these are some of the capabilities of Delta Lake, and this is built by the Databricks engineer itself. So basically, this engine allows seamless communication of any sort of file format back to the workloads which is trying to consume this data sets. Then the next one is a data intelligence engine. So data intelligence engine, Databricks is bringing generative AI under the hood of Databricks by collaborating with Lakehouse and Delta Lake efficiently in order to get useful insights of your data, and thereby also providing support for code generation, error detection, and also answering any sort of complex queries using the natural language. Okay, then we have like Azure DataBricks architecture. So to understand the Azure DataBricks architecture, so we need to understand two things. So basically we have concept of planes in the architecture. One we have control plane and one we have is a data plane or compute plane. So control plane is handled by or it's fully managed by Databricks. Resources subscriptions, if I take an example of control plane features or functionality, it would be like web application. Then we will have notebook, jobs, workflow, configurations, cluster management, Unity catalog. So all this fits in control plane. Then we have compute plane. So compute plane is where the data is processed securely. So again in compute plane we have two types of compute planes. One is, let me just, yeah, so these are like control plane, then we have compute plane. So in compute plane we have two types of compute plane. One is like serverless compute plane, which uses the compute and resources of your Databricks account and subscription in order to complete any action or any processing, ensuring the network boundaries are maintained within the networking of Databricks environment. Okay, then next one is like classic compute plane, where our data is processed within the boundaries of Azure subscription, ensuring securities are maintained and no data is being passed in or out of the subscriptions. So that is what we call as classic compute planes. Okay, then we have Azure storage account. Yeah, so basically each workspace is associated with a storage account. Okay, that stores system data, workspace system data, then dbfs path, unity catalog, meta store. Yeah, so that's it about this session, guys. In the next session we will see how to create a workspace for Databricks in Azure, and see you there. So meantime, let me know if you guys have any questions. Bye, take care.